Hello guys and welcome to Squidgyfaceplays. Now today's video is a bit different to normal, still a command block video, but something that I've been wanting to do for a while, which is find something in Minecraft and change it a little bit to make it a little bit cooler. Now you've probably already seen the title. What I'm going to do is, see this thing? This is a flower. In Minecraft, flowers don't do much apart from give you dye. Now what I've done is found like a cool little command that will let you grow the Hello, bunnies. Oh no, did he just kill himself? Oh no, he didn't die. So yeah, it lets you grow the flowers to a giant version of itself. So like, if I plant this on the floor, and obviously I can't bone meal it because if I just bone meal it, another one will grow to the side of it. So the way it works is once it's there, and you, I'm gonna stand back a little bit, and you throw bean meal, no, when you throw bone meal at it, boom, it grows to a giant version of itself. Now, I really, and I mean really like this command, and it can, in theory, work with any flower. I've just set up 4 just to show you them. Now, it does literally work no matter where, obviously, you place it. It will just work. There's no, like, ifs, ands, buts. What I will show you, though, is a cool little feature, which is it won't interfere with really much around it. It will still grow, but it hasn't got rid of these. Well, it got rid of that because it needed that leaf block, but it won't interfere with that much. It'll only take up the space that it needs. I think these look really, really cool, especially obviously mixed in with like other trees and stuff. I think this is obviously easily one of my favorite commands that I've done, and it will be going into, that looked really cool for some reason, that this will be going in to my own personal server because I honestly like it that much. That's really it. There's nothing really more to show. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fly up really. Oh wait, I'm in survival, damn it. Christ. Okay. Okay, there we go. So, see, oh guys, that was really, that panicked me. I wasn't near my buttons. So as you can see, the flowers are a little bit detailed. They do somewhat resemble this. Now, I will be honest, this isn't like 100% an original idea. The commands themselves are 100% mine. Like, I made these commands 100%, but the idea itself, it came from an old mod. Now, I think this is well worth like a revival of some sorts, because I think, like, just look at that mixed in with the trees. I think that's so cool. Obviously it's a bit hard to get these naturally spawn in, but we're gonna give you a quick look at the commands now, which aren't too difficult. There's literally only 3 commands per flower, but it does take some setup, as you can see here. So each flower themselves needs to be built by you. It needs to be built by hand. Now, if you want to replicate the ones that I've built, go ahead. I'm just going to do a quick like spin around so you can see them. So yeah, they're the flowers I've personally built. So now let's get on to the command. Now, I can't shoot every single one of these, but it's pointless. They're all exactly the same except for the actual main part of the command. So the first command you're going to want is execute at E, type equals bone meal. So that basically is executing at the bone meal that you're throwing on the ground. So that's going to search for bone meal wherever you throw it. But then it's testing also for the block. So it's executing at the bone meal, but then at the bone meal it's executing the test for block command. Now this is testing for redflower 7, which is pink tulip. So redflower is the block, 7 is the like the data value of that block. So that's redflower 7. That's going to be a tulip. So it tests for the tulip and the bone meal together. Once it's done that, it will activate this little comparator here. You don't really need that comparator. I've got the comparator because of other reasons. I don't know. I've got it for specific reasons that it won't, like, because this is a repeating command. I don't want it to like go all the time, because even though it's only going to work once, what's going to actually happen is, because it's a repeating command, it will activate once or twice within that one tick, and I don't want that to happen. So I put a comparator. You don't need the comparator. It doesn't need to be there, but I like it there to make sure it's only like a one like pulse tick thing. The second one is again execute at E, type equals bone meal, name equals bone meal, obviously, because again it is bone meal. And you want tilde 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 clone, and then you want your coordinates of your flower. So I've done it quite conveniently in very convenient, like obviously like 5x5 areas here. So what you're gonna want is like your bottom corner coordinate, and then you want your top corner coordinate, which is here. So you want this coordinate and this coordinate down here. So once you've got both of those coordinates, you can then pop them into this. And then you want where it's going to be placed, which is the last 3 tildes. So it's tilde -2, tilde, tilde, tilde -2. Now, depending on how you clone this, yours might not be -2, they might be +2, or it might be just 2 and then a -2, or it might be 2 and 2. Essentially what this is doing is centering the flower itself. So if I just have this as it is and I didn't change that value, it would clone off center, and I don't want that. I wanted it to be dead center to the flower. So that is the reason why I've added the -2 and -2 on those, and the X and Z coordinates there, and then masked. Oh god, ignore that. Ignore battery controllers load. Go away, controller batteries. I probably should have checked that before I started recording. So then we got masked. Sorry. And what masked does, will copy everything that you have put down. So it will clone all of this, but it won't clone the air. Because if you clone the air, it's going to destroy things that are around this, essentially. And we don't really want that. So yeah, that's it. Just clone. That's it. That's that command. And the very last one is just killing the bone meal. This last command is just to kill the bone meal. And I will show you every other one of these is identical, except for obviously the clone itself. And like the flower, so like this one, it's testforblock flower reds like 6, which is the white tulip, and this one is a different clone location as well. But they're all essentially just the same commands, but just slightly changed for the individual flower. Yeah, I think that's just about it for this command, guys. If you want more commands like this, please let me know. Like, I really want you to let me know in the comments below, like, what other stuff you want to see. So, like, do you want to see, I don't know, like, a mod that you've seen on PC? Do you want me to try and recreate that with commands? Because I can do lots and lots of different things with commands. So, just let me know what it is you guys want to see. And as for me, that is it. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye!